The stories in the Bible that I feel most culturally estranged from is the story of Judah and Tamar. I'm sure at the time that this was written or read or listened to, that the story would have made a lot more sense. But to the modern ear, it doesn't make much sense at all. Uh, it was custom at that time, and it actually becomes part of the law in Deuteronomy that if the oldest son has a wife and that oldest son dies before he has kids, the next son would marry that woman and provide an heir to this lineage so that the firstborn's line might continue on through this woman. And so this is what's happening in the story of Judah and Tamar, in which Judah's firstborn son marries Tamar. He passes away before they're able to have a child, so she marries the secondborn. Then the secondborn dies, and so she's supposed to marry the thirdborn, so that the lineage of the firstborn can continue on. While Judah is hesitant to do so with his thirdborn son, and this causes a moment of injustice that he's doing wrong by Tamar. And so Tamar takes this injustice into her own hands and dresses in such a way that she appears as a prostitute. She ends up sleeping with Judah. And Judah, of course, is furious to find out that his daughter-in-law has gotten pregnant by someone. So he goes to kill her. And it's revealed that, hey, this is your kids. And so he responds by saying that she's more righteous than I. And I think that in reading the story, we are supposed to feel in some sort of way that Judah has recognized his wrong and that he has brought this situation upon Tamar and himself and his family. And so this is a moment of growth for him. And you actually see him step up in a certain type of way in the story of Joseph later on. So maybe this is a story of personal growth. Also, it's a story in which we recognize that God is on behalf of those he stands up for and works on behalf of those who are marginalized. Tamar would be someone who's marginalized, and God actually rewards her by being one of the matriarchs in the family of Jesus line. So tell me what you think. What do you think of the story of Tamar and Judah?